So we are here today with James Nauffray, CEO of the Oakland Group, a company with 4 offices in Paris, France, and Geneva, Switzerland. James, you've had a really interesting career, 35 years approximately, with companies like Digital Equipment, Compact, Temenos, HP in senior roles, as well as your own companies. That's a long and prestigious career, James. Thanks for joining us today to share your thoughts on recognizing data as an asset. We're having this interview at our event on data monetization during the global COVID crisis, when many organizations had to go through what in many ways was a very rapid digital transformation. I'm interested in your views on what new and unique opportunities may have surfaced to monetize data in this time.
Hello, Wade. Thank you for considering me for this interview. On these very difficult times, the enterprises are really focusing on different aspects. First, they are much more conscious about what their data can bring due to the different constraints surrounding. The first thing is try to mitigate the charges, the cost, how to have less cost, and if possible, having the same performance. The second axis is how to better target the customers, the market, but in a much quicker way, something which is much more pragmatic and linked to their daily activities. The third aspect is, for the more mature, is they realize that they can really monetize their data right now. So this is what I can see today is a light, I would say, shed on those three, three topics where they consider really to go ahead and considering that they have their data resources at home. They have something to immediately use for their own benefits now. So this is what I can see today. Yeah, it is opening the minds on that.
Great, thank you. So data monetization can be interpreted in many ways, such as key opportunities lie in spawning new revenue streams, as you inferred, identifying transformational efficiencies in data management, or architecting innovative new business models based on their organization's managed data. What opportunities or what areas, I guess, are you seeing specific trends within organizations, both with mature data management programs as well as with less mature?
Yeah, the first thing which is coming, when I told you about the 3 axes, the first one, which is pretty much a process optimization, and I would say market and customer targeting, RPA is really arising. I mean, everything which is around the automatization of the processes is really now having a bigger and bigger trend every day, because there is not only the automation, there is as well the fact that we can have a data but serving different cases. So this is one thing. And the second thing, and I must admit that it's something that I'm pushing a lot, because of course enterprises are really crossing difficult times, and they can monetize their data now. This is something that can bring cash in the enterprise, not immediately, but in a very short period of time. So identify what could be the data asset as such immediately is something that has to be considered by enterprises.
Well, absolutely, James. Thank you for that. Now, obviously, the Oakland Group, this is something that actually is an area of your expertise, and as well as, of course, working with GDPR issues as well. But data monetization is something that's very core to your business. So thank you very much for sharing your expertise today and your insight. And we're looking forward to your event on data monetization on November 25th, 2020. Thanks very much.
My pleasure, Wade. Thank you.